Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to share with you a review of the Milk Makeup Blur Stick. I'm also going to be demoing it in this video and giving one away. So if you guys want to see my thoughts about this and how you can win one of your own, then just keep on watching. So the Blur Stick is available at Sephora for $36. It's a 1-ounce product and I was actually going to get this. They sent this to me recently, but the only thing that stopped me from getting it originally was the price. I thought that $36 was a little bit pricey for just like this stick, but it's actually a lot of product because you do get 1 full ounce and this is going to last a very long time. For reference, something that's very similar that I love is the Pore Vanishing Stick by the Estee Edit. This is $28, but it is 0.24 ounces, so it is about 1/4 of how much product you're getting in this versus this. So this is actually a really good value. So the price is justified for how much product you're getting because I think that this will last me a very long time because a little does go a long way. And this is basically just said to mattify your skin and blur your skin. And that's something that's very difficult to do for something that does not have silicones in it, and that's something that's like a big selling point for this. Silicones can irritate like acne prone skin because they can clog your pores. They can irritate any skin that's like more sensitive. It can cause redness if you use it too much, especially like in skincare. So a lot of people might have a bad reaction to silicone, and if that's the case, then you would probably really like this because a lot of primers, if not most of them, have dimethicones, silicones in them. And I believe this one from Estee Edit does too. I know like the Professional, the Smashbox primer, any primer that usually has a smoothing effect on your skin, usually that's caused by silicone. So that's the big selling point from this. And with that being said, I do think that this is a little bit less smoothing than some other primers. Like I do feel like this gives me a better effect, the Estee Edit Pore Vanishing Stick. Like that really diminishes fine lines completely because it has that silicone in it to really like smooth out your skin and make it look like Play-Doh-y basically. But this still works really, really well. It does have a blurring effect. I don't think that it's super dramatic compared to some other primers, but it's definitely there. And this is something that I actually like to use all over my face compared to some of those other primers. I do have drier skin. I just did a whole skincare routine. My skin is a bit drier. So like a smoothing primer is usually something that's really kind of harsh on my skin because I could put it on and it can just accentuate any dryness, and I don't find that to be the case with this primer. So I can apply this all over my face completely. That's what I've been doing for like the past week that I've been using it, and I've had no issues with it accentuating any dryness, and it works as like my only primer, which is awesome. Usually with pore vanishing primers, I have to just use it like just in my forehead or like around the center of my face, and I can't use it around the rest of my face because it's just so cakey and it feels like a lot of heavy product. With this, it feels very lightweight. So I'm going to insert the demo of me applying it today. I did apply this all over my face, and what I really like about it is that you can do like a little bit or a lot. You could build it up if you need to. So I kind of go in all over my face, and then I do build it up a little bit more wherever I do have fine lines, like in the center of my forehead or like around my laugh lines. And I feel like layering it on is more forgiving with this stick compared to some other primers. It doesn't feel like cakey. It doesn't feel like a lot of product buildup or anything. So that's definitely a plus because I don't feel it sitting on my skin or anything. And this is also supposed to mattify your skin, and I really like that effect because it's not super mattifying. Like my skin does feel matte every time I use it, but it doesn't dry it out. And I feel like there's a fine line, and this does a really good job. I'm wearing it today with the Makeup Forever HD foundation, just like a really light to medium coverage foundation, so you guys can see how it actually applies and how it smooths out my skin without using a foundation that's like super full coverage. I have actually tried it with several different foundations. I've used that one, I've used the All-Nighter foundation, the Anastasia stick, the Hourglass stick, and the lightweight foundation from MAC. Basically like every type of foundation, and I find that the results are always consistent. I don't feel like they change up with my foundation. I've seen that this actually holds up no matter what foundation I use, which is awesome. So I do really like this stick. It is doing exactly what it claims. I don't think that the blurring effect is so dramatic like some people have made it out to be. It doesn't give you like an automatic like filter. It does do a good job, but I do feel like silicone primers can definitely blur out your skin a little bit better. But if you want to avoid silicones, then this is definitely a great product, and I do love that I get to use it all over my face without any irritation or any dryness, and I can't do that with some silicone primers. So I definitely recommend the Milk Makeup Blur Stick. One thing that was a little bit weird for me was the texture. I had to get used to it a little bit. So it is really solid and it goes on clear, but I don't know if you can tell when I was applying it in the demo that I kind of have to push it into my skin a little bit because it's not creamy. It is very, very solid, like something like this Pore Stick from the Estee Edit is a lot more creamy because it has that silicone to give it like a slippery texture. So that's another thing. When I first applied this the first time, I didn't know if any product was coming out, and I had to kind of press it into my skin a little bit because it is very solid. So that's definitely something to keep in mind when you're using it. But still, I really like the finish of it. It's really easy to apply, and it's definitely going to last a long time because there's a ton of product in here. Alright, so moving into the giveaway, if you guys want to try out one of these blur sticks, I'm going to be giving one away in this video, and all of the giveaway rules and details will be listed down below. There will be a giveaway link that you guys just got to click through and make sure you're subscribed through that link so I can enter you for this giveaway, or it'll enter you automatically that way, and I'll be able to select a winner that way. Please don't let me know like your emails in the comments because that link shows me your emails, and I just want to make sure you guys don't like put all your information out there in the comments because I'll have it in the giveaway generator. So the giveaway rules, the link in the description about the giveaway will be down below, so make sure you guys are reading through that. If you have any questions, everything will be answered in there. So you'll win your very own blur stick in this little bag that Milk Makeup sent me. So you'll win, it looks exactly like the one I have except it's not used. You're going to win a brand new blur stick, obviously it's brand new, and then you're going to get it in this little bag as well from Milk Makeup. I guess that's everything for today's video. If you've tried out this blur stick, definitely let me know in the comments down below, and make sure you're checking out my description bar for the giveaway link and all the giveaway rules, as well as the link for my huge open giveaway that I have going on right now. I'll leave that video in my description bar as well. You can win a Tarte palette, Kylie palette, bunch of lip kits, just a bunch of stuff. So make sure you enter that if you haven't already. And if you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I'll talk to you guys soon in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.